Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for January 22nd, 2023. I appreciate all of you for being curious about today's energetic check. This is that extended reading for that mini reading that I posted over to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you're here from any one of those platforms, welcome over. I'm so happy to have resonated with you. And if you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. All of you brand new viewers, welcome to my channel. Thank you for your curiosity. My name is Cody and I am the Hippygypsyreader. I appreciate you for being here today as well. All right, we're going to jump right in here in just a second. If you're curious how these cards got on the table, if you haven't seen that mini reading, it is a quick 3-minute video. Links are in the description box. It'll show you my initial reaction and how these cards got here in the first place. All right. If you are not curious at all, don't worry. I will go back over everything again for you all briefly, and then I will do a more extended look, run out some advice, and then close out with some oracle readings for you all for today's energetic look. Remember, these are for the Journal Collective, so we're going to take what fits and throw out the rest. If anything does not resonate with you, please don't force it into your world. All of your views, likes, shares, comments, follows, subscribes, saves, everything, including on those other platforms, is energetic currency that helps me to attune. So hopefully I can pick up on a situation you may be experiencing and offer you some sort of guidance or clarity. Those are my goals here for these free General Collective readings. If you're interested in a more personal one-on-one reading, that information also is in the description box on how to get a hold of me. There's a couple of different tiers on my offer for readings. There's a 30-minute or less for $33, and then there is hours long. And I mean, this could go hour and a half, 2 hours. Just depends on how much needs to be said, and that is $77, which is a really, really good price. My readings are really good. They're really poignant, and they're very specifically targeted when they are connected with a specific person one-on-one. So do inquire about that, even if you want to just do a quick check. I do 10-minute readings for $11.11 if you are so inclined. If you want to just kind of see how it goes, that is another offering there as well. So be sure and check that out. Once again, just feel free to reach out. I'm available to answer any questions you may have, okay? Let's get started, shall we? We're going to jump right back into everything. If it happens to be your birthday today on January 22nd, happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday birthday. Let's go ahead and get going. I had two cards that wanted to come out together. They would not let go of each other. So together, interestingly enough, we have the Temperance card and the Hanged Man. So the Temperance card could be Sagittarius energy. Tells us that a potentially volatile situation is approaching and we need to be calm, patient, balanced, right? Interestingly enough, the Hanged Man talks about sacrifice. It talks about everything you've sacrificed, and perhaps maybe you're getting a little bit impatient to see the results. Okay, you've done so much, you've put so much effort in, and you want to see the results like yesterday, right? That's kind of what this information is leaning towards here with that Hanged Man, especially paired up with the Temperance, which calls for peace and patience. We have that energy here of being asked to look at things from a different perspective, right? A potentially volatile situation is approaching. Be more patient. We know you've sacrificed a lot. Please be patient about that, right? Okay. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Chariot card over here, clarifying. We have the 4 of Wands here, the 5 of Swords here, okay. The potentially volatile situation is this 5 of Swords. This is some sort of defeat, argument, betrayal. Something has happened here where a lot of aggression was shown, right? And so this is the situation we're having to overcome. The Knight of Pentacles says that a lot of hard work, stubbornness, perseverance is really going to help you here. This energy here of the Knight of Pentacles says that somebody's able to put their head down, and slow and steady is going to win the race, right? Slow and steady wins the race. 8 of Pentacles says that you're learning so much. You've got a lot of capabilities backing you up. You're really kind of putting your head down, and you are working very, very hard here. There's so much hard work here on the table. Also clarified by that Chariot says that we're going to have so much victory and success overcoming any obstacles presented to us, right? This is overcoming obstacles with great control, great power, great focus, determination, hard work. Once again, hard work is out here 3 times. Okay, 3 times. We're looking at the energy for clarification of hard work. This is going to be what is going to be the outcome of this potentially volatile situation. We are being called to be in more balance, to be patient, okay? Things are going to happen for you. You could be in a bit of a holding pattern here. Harmony, tranquility, Joy, optimism, these are going to be your best weapon right now, okay? Especially whenever we have this defeatist energy around us, right? You could have that energy of wanting to walk away from something, but hang in there because victory is on its way, right? We have a lot to celebrate. 3 of Cups, Page of Cups, excuse me, Page of Pentacles. I have the Knight of Cups right underneath. Page of Pentacles says that we're laying down a plan of action. There's some good news coming in, right? Knight of Cups says that we're following our heart. This is leading us to an emotional advancement, right? Something here is requiring an apology, some sort of loss, heartbreak, suffering. Could be from that situation where we've sacrificed so much, which has maybe caused an argument. Somebody's going to come in, offer some sort of an apology here. We've got the Emperor showing up, telling us that a lot of determination, authority, power, focus is going to help you make this decision to choose the correct path to go on. You want to be careful of this obsession, right? This obsessive energy here. We have some sort of materialism, maybe a temptation, an addiction showing up. Another Knight. This is the Knight of Wands, being more carefree, more free-spirited, more charming, charismatic. For some of you, it just says that you know what you want and you know how to get it. We do want to watch that energy of not being overburdened by any plans we could be laying down, right? Page of Wands. Some sort of competition, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, could lead you into some sort of material shift. We have 3 5s and 3 Knights, okay? 3 5s and actually 4 Knights, because we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so all 4 Knights are present already, just in this little bit of a flip here. Okay, so all the Knights are rare. The Knights will come in and check and see. They're not really steady, sturdy, stable energy, right? I don't have any kings or queens out here so far. I only have Knights and pages, okay? So this energy is just about seeing, and it's about offering, and it's about checking to maybe come in and kind of test the waters, right? So that is that energy coming out here. I apologize for Bumper. I'm speaking, so he's going to be in the background making chaos. I don't know why. He wants to scream and holler, and now he's going to bang the pantry doors. So bear with me. He's noisy right now. 4 of Wands says we're trying to lay down a foundation, right? We're building up some sort of solid foundation that we're working on. 4 of Pentacles. Here we go again with the repeats. 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. You're definitely working on laying down some sort of new solid foundation. You're trying to build something up. 7 of Pentacles. A lot of patience and planning is going into this. You're hard at work on trying to build something up, but you're working on it. Patience, planning, patience, patience. We have repeat energy here. There is the definite energy of coming in to check and see. You're required to be patient. It could be a little bit youthful energy coming in. Maybe you're being called to be more patient because of all of this, hey, let's check and see type of energy. And it could be causing you a lot of frustration, right? You're feeling like this is frustrating how non-committal everything feels. Everything feels really non-committal. It feels very immature, possibly for some of you with all of these pages present, right? We've got a lot of pages present here too, but you're trying to be hard at work. Maybe this is why you're being called to be more patient, is because of all this hard work that's coming in, and you know there's going to be a lot of effort that's going to need to be put into something. And you're dealing with a lot of maybe immaturity, a lot of people checking to see, maybe people are playing games around you, but you're not there. You're in an energy of trying to make some life-changing things happen here, right? You definitely have a lot of life-changing energy coming in here. Major Arcana being the overall energy. Clarified at the end here with a focus, determination, hard work, and victory and success of all that determination and hard work being clarified by the one that does this, the Chariot. The Chariot is driven by the Emperor. There is no one more focused and more authoritative than the Emperor. So the fact that they're coming in, you know, basically like a wrecking ball, pardon the most popular person in the world right now, she is indicated here on this motorcycle. Again, there are no genders. This is just energy. It's somebody who's very powerful, very in control, very determined, very successful, okay? Stress and anxiety plagues you here, right? We've got some sleepless nights coming in because of this success you're working towards, this achievement, this prosperity, this abundance, this luxury, something you're working very hard at is not going to come overnight. This is that Nine of Pentacles is a very over time building energy of building up luxury and abundance and prosperity and wealth through time of hard work, right? This doesn't happen overnight. This is not an inheritance. This is something you worked hard for. We have the Queen of Pentacles here showing a lot of luxury, a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, okay? I do want to indicate that we do have the Tower here, but then we have the Six of Wands. So whatever is being upheaved, chaos, this disruption is happening, you still have victory and success coming in. Six of Wands. We've got that Star card telling us hopes and dreams are coming true through you being more emotionally mature, right? You've got all this energy around you, these knights, these pages, this, hey, let's see what's going on type of energy, but here you remain a calm, steady beacon. We finally have somebody of the royal court showing up that is a sitting energy, right? That's more stable. That's more stable energy that we have there. When the queens and kings come in, they're sitting down. That's a more driven, more focused energy. The empress, the emperor, they sit. The high priestess, the hierophant, they command, they control, but they empower, right? We're going to sit down. Hi, Bumper. This is Bumper. He's back again. It's a new thing. He's done running all over, making noise, being crazy, and he's here to get his love, I guess his reward for his exertion. All right, Bubs. Here you go. All right, let's get some clarification here quickly. Can we just, thank you. All right, good boy. A good boy. All right, you're eating up my reading. Okie dokie. Let's get some clarification, please. We're going to look first at the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and then we will look at the Temperance and Hanged Man. I'm not going to look at those individually. I'm just going to look at them paired since they came out together. Oh, let's cut these first. There we go. Tell me, please, universe, about the Knight of Pentacles. Give me 3 for the Knight of Pentacles, please. Oh, right off the bat, the Moon card came out. The Moon card, okay. Thank you. With, again, the Chariot and the Justice card, okay. Sometimes the Chariot means a vehicle. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you're working towards some sort of for some of you, this is a new car. I feel like when the Chariot comes out this many times in a row, this is some sort of new vehicle, new car. I too am shopping. For others of you, okay, this is karmic justice, right? Something is being hidden from you here with the Moon card showing up, but you're not quite sure what it is. But your hard work and your focus and your determination is really kind of the only thing that matters right now. I do want to draw your attention to the fact that this is 3 major arcana, clarifying this hard work, this determination, this stubborn energy, right? The stubborn energy is being clarified by the Justice, the Chariot card, and the Moon card. Strong Cancer energy, Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra showing up here. All right. Could be a legal dispute that's offering you some sort of ability to have a lot of victory and success. You're having to really focus on some sort of hidden intention. There's some sort of illusions, maybe. Maybe the people you're dealing with to buy the car, you have to really make sure you're not getting hosed over for some of you. For others of you, this is about you just kind of finding some sort of forward progress, right? Moving on with great ambition, taking charge, having a lot of self-discipline, yet there's something there. There's something there with your intuition that's ushering in the suspicion of hidden intentions, okay? There's some sort of suspicion here. Somebody's trying to hide something from you, and it's bringing you this energy of being more focused and more determined to figure it out, okay? Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Two more. One more. Wow. They really want to talk. Death card. More major arcana. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Knight of Wands again. Action-oriented, exciting, confidence, free-spirited. Four of Cups. Regret, remorse, not interested. This new beginning here, this ending of old cycles, the beginning of something new is something that you're very determined on figuring out here. This action-oriented forward movement here with yet another wand says that we're kind of figuring things out, right? We're in this energy of, you know, wanting to come and see. But I do feel like there's a little bit of this ending. Maybe you're ending this old feeling of boredom, of discontentment, regret, remorse, right? You're ending something here. So you're coming out of this being more focused and determined on being in this energy of this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's very free-spirited, charismatic, right? Charming, brave. They take a lot of risks. They're very, very self-assured. That's a confident energy. So you could be ending this energy of feeling like you're somebody who's not really connected. You're a very, you know, negative person, and you're moving more so in this energy of being more charismatic, more charming, right? That's something you're hard at work on. You're hard at work on changing this energy so that you can manifest from a better place for some of you. And tell me about this Chariot card, please. Wow. One wanted to flip over. Give me one more for the Chariot, please. Bumper. One more for the Chariot, please. Five of Pentacles again. So a material shift is happening. Queen of Cups. There she is again. Interesting that the only sitting court card that has come up has been this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is somebody who is mature, right? You've got all this immaturity around you, yet I feel like your saving grace is going to be being the supportive, gentle, comforting, nurturing energy, right? That's going to be where you just kind of maintain your optimism, your positivity, being very, excuse me, Bubba, supportive, healing, comforting. Give me one more for this. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles again. Nine of Pentacles again. Solitude, success, well-being. I will note that there's a lot of Pentacles on the board here. You're fuzzing me up, Bubs. There's a lot of Pentacles on the board. This has to do with abundance and wealth, okay? So I do feel like there is some sort of a struggle happening here. And your best bet is going to be in this energy of your success and accomplishment, your stability, your security is going to come from being more compassionate, more kind, sensitive, right? That's somebody who's very gentle. You know, I have this feeling that this energy here is calling for you to be in this energy no matter what happens around you. Okay, so there is something that's going to happen, but you're being called to be mature, compassionate, kind, loving, supportive, gentle. Okay. Two of Wands. Two paths. A couple of different outcomes. Again, we have a lot of waiting, figuring this out, right? You're being in an energy of waiting here. And this is going to take a long time to figure this out. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay? Okay. Interesting. The Three of Cups and the Fool card have flipped over here. Bottom of the deck. There it is again. So that pairs with the Five of Swords nicely, the Seven of Swords, right? So there's that betrayal, that deceit, deception. Somebody's trying to get one over on you here. I do feel like that. I feel like you kind of know it, but you're maintaining the course of working hard, being very determined, being very focused, studying, figuring it out, laying down some goals and some plans here. And all around you, I feel like there's a lot of gameplay happening. I feel like there's a potentially volatile situation. You've sacrificed a lot. You've worked very, very hard to get where you are. And I feel like people around you are kind of playing games. And it's kind of bringing you in this energy of getting a little bit frustrated, right? But I feel like if you remain peaceful, balanced, and mature and calm, that's going to be your best bet to overcome any kind of gameplay around you. And it's going to allow you to see things very clearly here too, I'm thinking. I'm thinking you're going to be able to see right through all this deception, the lies, the betrayal, the attempts to, you know, to try and get one over on you. There's a lot of manipulation possibly happening around you, right? 7 of Cups here. Lots of choices, multiple options, probably some procrastination. But there's a decision that needs to happen here. You could be maybe mystified by all of these illusions, and this is the deceit and the betrayal they're trying to do, right? They're trying to throw a bunch of info at you to confuse you maybe. And so you feel like you're having to really kind of take control over that situation. Something here is being kept from you, yet your best bet is to be in control over this and just trust that equality and karma are going to take over, right? Stay in your calm energy. Don't let anybody pull you out of that serene, peaceful, loving, kind nature, because that is where you're going to be pulled out of character, and it's going to cause you to make bad decisions. Okay, so remain calm, remain peaceful, remain patient. Remain joyous and happy, because I do believe that that's going to be your best bet to overcome anything, right? You're studying and working hard to make something happen, and this is kind of an unexpected change of how you're ending something so that you can begin something else. This is a transformation here, and it's very, very exciting. It's very, it's kind of a new kind of way of doing things for you. Yet there's this kind of lingering feeling of remorse, regret, dissatisfaction. There's something going on around you that's kind of poking and probing at you, that's calling you to be in this energy of being more in control of something, right? There's a bit of a struggle here on how to best proceed forward, but you're absolutely being more of a Queen of Cups type of energy, basically. Queen of Cups type of energy. And look who came out again. I was just talking about them, the Empress. So the queens, kings, and empresses and emperors, they sit. This is a very commanding energy, right? This is your ability to conquer all of this illusion, this procrastination, this deception, this trickery, this cunning, these illusions, right? You're more focused and determined here. The Empress showing up. That's somebody who is very creative, very nurturing, very stable, right? 9 of Wands has you putting your boundaries up, your guard up. Here's the Emperor. Just talking about that, the Emperor comes out. Talking about being very authoritative, logical, practical, protective. The Tower is here. Talking about this confusion, the sudden upheaval that's coming in, right? You're going to have a lot of control over this chaos, this disruption. Bye, Bumper. Magician. The Hermit. The Ten of Cups. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. So this shows that there is a positive outcome, but there is going to be a little bit of confusion along the way. There's going to be some sort of attempt to kind of manipulate or confuse you possibly, but I do feel like you're going to have a lot of perseverance over that. You're kind of close to the end here with that 9 of Wands energy about how much you have persevered and taken as far as figuring things out and seeing what's being done around you, how people are trying to get one over on you to kind of get you to pull out of your energy here. But I feel like you're taking a lot of power and control over that with the Magician card showing up, right? You have this self-reflecting energy, this soul-searching. You're searching for the truth. You're searching for the happiness here with that Hermit card. We have Aries, strong Aries energy with both the Magician and the Emperor showing up. And then the Taurus energy, Virgo energy, which will ultimately lead you to emotional fulfillment, right? You're going to come out on top here. This inner strength and this search for truth, this introspection, this contemplation, this soul searching, self-reflection is going to lead you to complete and total emotional fulfillment. There's a lot of satisfaction that's going to be on the outcome of this. It's going to have to do with you obtaining your prosperity, your abundance, your joy, your happiness, your optimism. Okay, that's all coming in. There goes my ear. That's all coming in, but you have to just keep on pushing ahead and remain peaceful, remain in balance, remain in check, because there's going to be games played around you. You're going to be tested, and you're going to be tested by all kinds of game players, because there's nothing but knights and pages out here trying to push you. The outcome, though, we've got an emperor, an empress, a queen, a magician, a hermit, in the midst of the Tower, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, right? We've got some very powerful energy overcoming the deceit, the betrayal, the manipulation, the lies, the chaos, the confusion. We've got some real powerful entities overcoming that. So remain in your focus, remain focused on the prize at the end of the rainbow, because this does not define you, right? People kind of trying to catch you off your guard and trying to maybe manipulate you and get one over you. That's not going to be at the end of your rainbow, all right? Funnily enough, the rainbow is the ending of this tarot card flip with the Ten of Cups, okay? Beautiful. Yeah, you're laying down a plan of action to follow your heart. Some sort of heartbreaking energy is coming in where somebody's offering an apology, yet you're taking authoritative power over the best decision to make. You want to watch that temptation there of following somebody a little bit too carefree. They're going to overburden you with trying to lay down a plan to get one over on you, to put you in competition, to get you out of your material wealth here. So watch out for that. Just do watch out for that, okay? I have the Empress under there again about you taking a lot of divine feminine control over a situation. Very, very, very close to success here. And perseverance and persistence are going to absolutely pay off. That's going to be your ultimate determinant, because all this focus and drive and determination that you have cannot be knocked. No matter what games are coming in to be played around you, it's not going to throw you off the course of your path here, okay? Ultimately, you're going to stay grounded, especially through your spiritual strength and exactly what you're trying to learn and manifest and produce here, because this person here is super powerful, especially so close to the Emperor. You're taking a lot of authoritative power and logic and skill set to be able to learn, manifest, and produce a lot of results, okay? And you're teamed up with your spirit guides and your guardians. So that's an unstoppable force, especially if you tap into that intuition to be totally connected to your guides, to listen to them, to have them help you along your path, and to show you what feels off is probably not for you. All right, trust your instincts here. Even though the High Priestess is not out here, the Queen of Cups is twice, and that is a very intuitive being. That is a very intuitively powerful individual. The only court suit on the table, the Queen of Cups twice, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles, my apologies. Queen of Pentacles, which is about supportive, generous, nurturing, loving energy, okay? Queen of Pentacles once, Queen of Cups twice. There we go. So many pages and so many knights. Man, those knights, they don't get off the horse. They just come and see. I'm going to see. We'll see if you can get me off my horse. The pages, they're just messengers. They're informants. They're here to tell you what somebody else is. Think of it as middle school. Hey, my friend thinks you're cute. That's kind of what a page energy is. Do you like them? Check yes or no. It's adorable. It's cute. It's just not, it's no Queen or King of Cups. You know, I like you and I want to invest. What do you think? You know, that's not that energy. It's, hey, my friend thinks you're cute. What do you think? And then here comes the knight. Did my friend give you my message? So, if you will, that's what page and knight energy is kind of considered in tarot. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and look at the Oracle Wisdom information here. See what the Oracle has to say. And you. Looks good to me. Bottom of the deck, you are between worlds. still. This is an ongoing saga of being between worlds, huh? We also have message in a bottle and regeneration, which pairs nicely with that death card energy. Regeneration is a rebirth. A message in a bottle is about looking for those omens, those signs, right? Messages from your spirit guides, your guardians, being in total connection with them. So let us begin at 46. So we'll look at regeneration first. Okay, I think, let's look at the Oracle's message. I feel like that's the message here. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Okay, so your spirit guides are telling you that an absolute rebirth moment is happening here. So this is a total and complete transformation, so you must embrace it. Something better and more powerful is coming in. So absolutely let go of anything tying or tethering you to anything that's not allowing anything new to come in. Okay, that's just holding you back from abundance and prosperity that's supposed to happen. Any ties to anything from the past, right? We're between worlds of letting go of the old to become something new. So you have to be in the energy of allowing that flow to happen. Okay? Message in a bottle, number 15. Okay, so this one. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. This may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone may say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Okay, so we do have that energy of you being called to look for those messages, those omens, signs. Be very acutely aware of any type of message from your spirit guides kind of guiding you to a direction that you need to be going in. Okay. Pointing the way to your highest good, right? Releasing the old so that we can have new coming in. Look for the signs to point you in the right direction. We are between worlds, right? We're moving on. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time of when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity. Trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, in a state of making, unmaking, and making again, what is essential now is to admit not knowing. There's a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life, with divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. Okay? Because you are being called to look at things with new, fresh eyes. You can't look at something you've seen before, but you're expecting to look at things from a new perspective with old ways of viewing, right? So you have to be open to the new coming in. This is a time when you're releasing old ways, old thinking, old belief systems, old ties to welcome in these new belief systems, these new ways of thinking, these new ways of viewing the world. This is what Spirit is calling you to do, is to kind of be aware that the way things were can be released with great pride and joy, and understanding that what is coming in is going to be even better. But we cannot possibly fathom what that is, because you don't know what you don't know, right? This is something you've never seen before. So this is something that is welcome with the open, curious eyes of a child glimpsing the rainbow for the first time. You know, do so and you will not be disappointed, right? Be open, be curious. Let's look at messages from your future higher self here quickly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Bottom of the deck says, continue to make the most of every open door, right? And we have these opportunities. Don't squander any open door opportunities. Universe is telling you, your future higher self is telling you that every single time you have this opportunity, make the most of it. Spend as much time in that open door as you possibly can to obtain every piece of it that is available to you. You will get what you wish for, but is it truly what you want? So be mindful of what you're manifesting. Think of it long term. Think of that future goal. Does this plan out in my future? Is it really what's going to help me? Is it really what I'm feeling is going to be conducive to my future plans? Or is this something that I'm still thinking of from the past energy? Is this something I'm still trying to let go of? Right? You have to really be mindful of what you truly want. Be mindful of that, because you're a very creative manifester. You have to be very conscious of that energy. To rise, you must let go of fear. Okay? Fear completely hinders us. It hinders our growth. It hinders our abilities. It hinders our progression. We have to let go of that fear in order to become something you have never been before. It's a very scary place to be where you've never been, right? But in order to rise, you have to let go of that fear. You will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. Okay? Your future higher self is telling you that you may not know how you're supposed to do it, but you will find your place. And maybe it's not going to be crystal clear to you. Just start walking the path. Start walking that path, right? There's more to know than what you currently know. So keep your mind open and keep learning. Keep on learning. You will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. Okay? You've got this. Fight that fear. Okay? Twice out here, it's telling you to let go of that fear. Something bigger and better is on the horizon. And people with different agendas may try and scare you away. People may try and, come out and argue you down. They may try and deceive you and trick you, right? But I do feel like ultimately you're going to have the upper hand, especially in this energy of being kind, loving, supportive, gentle, right? Universe smiles greatly and rewards greatly positive, helpful, loving, kind energies. It really does. Okay, I don't know if you've ever noticed that, your vibe attracts your tribe and your energy just kind of emotes what you're attracting. So if you're in a funk, you're going to attract more funk. It's a choice. You can choose to be happy no matter what is happening, and that will attract more joy and happiness, because your vibe attracts your tribe. It attracts it is contagious. It's contagious around you as well. Okay. New chapters require a new version of you. Okay, so something you've not been familiar with before, and this is okay. We're allowing in this new because this is something you've never seen before. This is a new version of you. You cannot obtain anything new being the old you, right? And Dr. Joe Dispenza says in order to change your personal reality, you have to change your personality, because you cannot achieve new things being the old you. You just can't do it. A new career path will be highly successful. Trust the magic of newness, right? You're constantly evolving. You're constantly learning. You're constantly growing, okay? And this is a place of growth and development. This is not a place of stagnation and sitting and waiting, right? This is not a place of being stagnant and hanging out and waiting. You're in an energy of forward progress, and your best bet on how to get there is to be patient, joyous, harmonious, loving, kind, right? Be tempered, be balanced in all things. So a new career path is coming in, is what your future higher self is telling you. And the newness of this, again, something you've never seen before. So you have to trust that magic of that newness. We are asked to get outside of our comfort zone a little bit here, I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is asking you to kind of take heed, look for those signs, look for those omens, and trust your motion between your worlds is going to be a successful venture. Trust in the magic of newness, all right? Let go of that fear. You're going to rise. All right, my beautiful collective, I feel like that was your reading for today. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope this helped and resonated in some way. Be sure and like, share, comment, follow, subscribe, so that I'm able to better attune in to your situation, offer you some guidance or clarity based on that connectivity. Check over on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Give me a follow over there. Again, that's another way for us to exchange energetic currency. On TikTok, I'm doing the mini readings there first. Those get posted over to Instagram and Facebook. And then on those other platforms, I'm also posting daily affirmations, all kinds of tarot tips, funnies, celestial events. Be sure and check it out. Pretty cool information. All right. Also, information is in the description box on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading. If you would like a more one-on-one energetic connection, that information is down there on how to get a hold of me. We can discuss those different tiers. That's also on my website. You can check there as well. Information is also available on all the decks that I use. You can head over to Etsy, take a closer look. They're also available for purchase if you're interested in starting reading tarot. I love it myself. All right, kiddos, I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I thank y'all so much for tuning in today. I hope it helped, and I will see you soon. Y'all have a great day.